Hello, this is Phoenix Oz, and today I will be talking about the Panzer 4, a German medium tank of World War II, in a two-part video. The Panzer 4 was a German medium tank initially used as a support tank in conjunction with the Panzer 3, which was used to deal with enemy tanks. However, this theoretical doctrine was to change during the mid-stages of World War II. The idea of the Panzer IV came about Heinz Guderian's philosophy of modern tank tactics to be used for future wars, with development starting in 1934 to 1936. Several manufacturers were competing for a contract to design and build the Panzer IV, but the Krupp company was the winner. The prototype design was restricted to 24 tons and was disguised as an accompanying vehicle to hide the real intent. Following the same path as the Panzer II and III, the Panzer IV had a pre-series which lasted from the A model to the D model. The A model's armament consisted of a short-barreled KWK-37 L24 75mm howitzer designed to destroy concrete bunkers, artillery, and provide infantry support. It was powered by a Maybach HL108 TRR engine coupled with a 6-gear ZF SGR 75 transmission, giving a top speed of 31 km an hour. 38 units were produced before the B model was introduced. The B model increased the frontal armour to 30mm as well as receiving a modified cupola and a new Maybach HL 120 TR power plant, coupled with a new ZF SSG 75 transmission, giving a top speed of 35 km despite the extra weight. The C model received a newer engine, the Maybach HL 120 TRM, and the 30mm turret armour with 100 units built. The last of the pre-series was the D model. This model reintroduced a hull machine gun, and there was now an exterior gun mantlet. All Panzer IV models up until Operation Barbarossa were fitted with the short-barreled KWK-37, but the Panzer IV's role was just about to change with the F2 variant. This tank sported the new KWK-40 L43 75mm gun, along with 50mm of frontal armour, was now able to deal with KV-1s and T-34s. However, it had been reported that the cannon had shifted the weight forward and increasing the pressure on the chassis and suspension, thus meaning the wear on the components was more significant. The track width had increased from 360mm to 400mm for better handling. 3 months later, this variant was renamed the G model. The next model, the G variant, received the updated KWK-40 L48 75mm cannon with a double baffle muzzle brake designed to reduce recoil by over 50%. The armour profile had changed, with the side armour becoming a solid 30mm plate, whereas the front plate received an additional 30mm applique armour, totaling 80mm of frontal armour. The G variant received a simplified turret with smoke discharges as well as new Sherskin sides armour. 1,275 units were produced by Krupp Garson, Vomag, and Nibelungwerk before the production was switched to the H model. The next model in the Panzer IV family was the H model, with production starting between April and June of 1943. This model received a single 80mm frontal plate, anti-magnetic Zimmerit paste on all vertical surfaces, a new ZF SSG 76 transmission, and was protected by the Sherskin side skirts on both the turret and the hull. The H model was the most produced Panzer IV of all, with about 3,800 units total before the J variant was introduced. With the war looking very worrisome for Germany, the tank plants in Germany produced a new simpler model in 1944 called the J variant. This model removed the electric turret drive, meaning the tank crews had to hand crank the turret. Zimmerit paste was no longer factory applied, removal of the turret visor and pistol ports, the replacement of Sherskin side armour with a Tommer type wire mesh skirt, and the reduction of return rollers from 4 to 3. The Panzer IV was a great all-round tank with a largely unpredicted future in the German army. Owing to the larger chassis and large turret ring, several modifications taking place over the course of its lifetime, including the important Jagdpanzer IV tank destroyer, Hummel's self-propelled artillery carriage, and many more. The next episode will be focused on important modifications, battle assessment, and other content. I am Phoenix Odds, and I hope you enjoyed this tank video. Thank you for listening.